Good evening. Good evening. How goes it? What is up? We're live. Another Trails Through Daybreak stream. This one might not be super long. Because the first outing in Daybreak isn't super long. The first chapter's mission. There's like 3 or 4 quests and then like the main story stuff. I think there are a lot of scenes though, so the scenes could take up some time. The scenes could take up some time. And I've also got to run around. And while there isn't a dungeon per se, there is like an area. Yeah. I think we should probably just get into playing. Because you know me, I don't like to talk. Or at least not before playing the game. While playing the game, I don't mind talking. Rails. I gotta see how to get this opening play. I totally forget. Hey, look, the title screen changed. I can't back away. So I can't, there isn't a, like, start screen. I like how it shows Kasim there. But we don't meet Kasim for, like, quite a while. What if this is just, like, concept art for Fairy? I'm just trying to get the opening to play. There we go. Like, they shook a seam there as well. We might be meeting Walter soon. We might be able to get to see 3D Walter really soon. Maybe. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Running around as Fairy, because Fairy's cool. Where's the tab? There.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Well.
Oh, okay. So everything, all like, so every meal that I make here, or that I eat,
Whew, I am stuffed. Whew, I am stuffed. Whew, I am stuffed. Love me a sugar rush.
every meal I make,
Whew, I am stuffed.
Victor will be able to make for us.
Whew, I am stuffed. Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
I'm at level 2, which means ADF to all party members. Okay. Is this place really called fucking Goods? It is. Fucking Goods. Is this place fucking good?
Hello? So long.
I just got back from a hunt. Well, I heard the news. Oh, you telling me monsters attacked the bus? Yeah. Was rolling by the village and it just got jumped. We fought them off though. No injuries to the passengers. Good. They were lucky to have you there. Something about that attack rubs me the wrong way. I noticed the monsters were acting all sorts of weirds out in my hunts. Oh, you've seen them firsthand. What was specifically strange about them? So I run into these pack of wolves around the village sometimes, and I've noticed them getting a lot more territorial recently. I can't really call it violent or aggressive, though it just feels like something else. So the monsters are on edge? Or otherwise acting up. That's what I'm noticing, yeah. Well, it doesn't feel like anger. It feels like fear. I don't know what's been rattling them so hard, though. They hadn't been causing trouble until now. Y'all watch yourselves out there. Heh. Don't mean to nag you, though. I doubt you need me to remind you. Oh no, by all means. Thank you for your warning. Take care on your hunts. Man, does that mean... Maybe. We don't know for sure that the wolves that hounded the bus were acting the same way. All we know is that it could have been something else. But that's a good guess, so just keep it in mind. Officer McNally. I'm calling him also Officer McNally, but Officer Wally or whatever. So you're the guys who saved the passengers. You have my thanks. No problems. Hey, if you mind if I ask you a few questions, try to look into the attack myself. I see. I do appreciate your help, but I'm not sure I want to get wrapped up in the whole situation myself. Oh, you'll be fine. Real jiffy, I promise. And full disclosure here, we're acting on the authority of a certain intelligence department. What? You don't mean the CID? Let's just say I got the big boys up on speed dial. Wait, is he talking about... He's, very good at stretching the truth. He's not technically lying, though. Well, I suppose it won't kill me. What do you want to talk about? Right, so, we're looking into this, band of Jaegers that blew through the town, maybe about 10-ish days ago. We're thinking they might have come back recently. You see anything, any that fits their description? Yeah, actually, I do recall bumping into a shady woman loitering around here. She was in the area, alone, on my patrol 3 nights ago, when I saw her again the following night. That has to be her. You said she was alone? Yeah. She was, yeah. But I found that strange myself. And that she only showed up at night made her even more suspicious. I see. Do you know what her motive might have been? Can't say for certain. None of the villagers reported assault or stolen goods at the time. And it's not unheard of for Jaegers to stop here for supplies. So I don't see any criminal intent in her behavior. It's suspicious though it was. Fair enough. I guess she stands out just by being a Jaeger, even if she ain't causing trouble. What we do know now is that she came back twice. Well, after her unit came through.
Come and see. Why, hello. Thank you.
That buckwheat cookie. Pardon me. I've heard that you take jobs like bracers do, yes? I got a bit of a problem, and I need some help. Would you be willing to hear me out? Sure, but bear in mind, I ain't a bracer. I do a job if I feel like it. And I charge more than they do. You good with that? Of course, just as long as the price is still reasonable. Easy. Easy. I don't need to charge you too much. It'll just depend on how complicated the job is. Thank you very much. You see, I'm stumped on what to do. I've been trying to make soba noodles, and they're just not turning out right. Someone from the city like yourself might know what I'm doing wrong. Soba noodles? It's a dish made from buckwheat flour, kneaded and cut into noodles. If I recall from a book, that soba noodles are popular in Eastern cuisine, Far Eastern specifically. Bingo. You two ever have any had any by chance? That's popular street food back in the capital. Has its fans for sure. Pretty simple to make, but it's got a really deep flavor and smell like nothing else. Really? Dang it! Now I'm hungry. It felt I felt the same when the major told me about it the other day. So I figured I might as well try and make some myself for the Harvest Festival. I went around and asked the villagers for advice, since some of them do know about those sort of recipes. But well, it's been a bit of a flop. I haven't been able to get the flavors right. The Harvest Festival. I think I read an article about it in the papers. Right now, right now I remember. They celebrate every autumn, right? That would mean this year's right around the corner. So, I ain't exactly a cook, but I can try to give you some pointers based on the soba I've had in the capital. I think that'd be a big help, since you have that point of reference. Hearing about new experiences from new people is really interesting to me. Thank you for hearing me out. Your thoughts, man? She's eager for help, but... yeah. Not really a job for a Spriggan, but we got time. Alright, I'll take it on. I always make sure to do the job right, so I want some good soba out of this. Oh, thank you so much. I'll do my best. I'm getting excited for some noodles myself. So where do we start with this? Good question. So you said you tried to make some, didn't go so hot. What about them didn't come out right? Well, the flavor was off, and so was the appearance. The dough turned out powdery when I was cutting it, and it wasn't put together very well. It took me much effort to cut it that I was sort of mangled. That I sort of mangled the dough. The results didn't even look like noodles. The outside was all soggy and wet, but the inside was still chalky, and it didn't soak evenly at all. That implies that there was something might have gone wrong when making the dough. Perhaps there's more to making it than ordinary bread dough. And then the flavoring sauce, I tried to mix it up and make a flavor more familiar with the villagers here. But end up making a basil as my base. It wasn't inedible per se, but it didn't seem quite right. Yeah, sounds like you left before you looked there. Best to stick to the recipe. Well, yes, you're right. There's a lot to unpack here. But before we can dive in, we'll need to figure out how to make the stuff ourselves. So you said you learned about the dish from some of the villagers, right? Yes, mostly from Mayor Wang and Motana. They were a great help. Both can trace their roots to the east, so they had a general idea of how the recipe went. Well, that's a good place to start anyway. Feel free to kill some time until we're done asking around. Of course, thank you for your help.
Commencing mission.
Yes. Goddard workshop. Where the fuck is it? Oh. Welcome. Oh, you must have been the travelers I heard about. How can I help you? Anything you need done with your ordnance maintenance, maybe? Oh, you just leave it to me. I'm no greenhorn, despite what the boss says. Well, thanks. We may hit you up for that in a bit. But right now, I want to ask you about something. You recall seeing a band of Jaegers sometime around like 10 days ago? Jaegers? Actually, yeah. I think I saw the boss talking to the Jaeger-looking girl. Well, that would have been, well, yeah, the night before last. I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing she needed, work on her weapon, for some supplies, maybe. No. I think it might have been something else. She asked to borrow a truck. So I think it was, doing some hauling that night. Hauling what? I don't know. Yeah, that is odd. Coming out alone and under cover of darkness just to haul stuff around. I know, right? Made me awfully curious. Well, at the time I thought like maybe she just needed some tools or equipment or something. Maybe for fixing up their guns or other stuff. Good to know, thanks. Armor firm.
What do you need?
Van and Agnes. Fuck, man, maybe I should be making Van into an invasion tank.
There you go. Thanks.
I don't know why my... Cat trap. Got 14% evasion.
What do you need?
That plugins are expensive.
There you go. Thanks. Shifting to maintenance mode.
Turns to countering when an ally is attacked, so that should be good. That 3 win 12th time. How much evasion does Harry have?
Maintenance mode engaged.
Much evasion, 4 evasion, so she adds a base of 5.
What do you need? What do you need?
Modify ornament. Port. Grab it.
There you go. Thanks. Modifying your ornament, are you? New shard skill added.
Okay. But I need 12 time. Okay, what do I need on this one? Chance of absorbing EP based on the damage when using attack art.
What do you need? There you go. Thanks. Modifying your ornament, are you? Shard skills updated.
There's like 2 wind, that was 4 time. Alright, whatever.
Switching to maintenance mode.
This one that I need. I already have 4 wind. I just need 8 mirage for arc feather.
What do you need?
I mean, a lot of the stuff I'm not gonna be able to get now, but let's see.
There you go. Thanks.
Switching to maintenance mode. New shard skill added.
I mean,
What do you need?
the first time I played this game, I just went down and bought one of every single type of quartz.
There you go. Thanks.
Maintenance mode and that one's a single element slot. Looks like a new shard skill. That one's a single element slot.
Switching to maintenance mode. New shard skill added. New shard skill added.
Actually, that's not even worth thinking about on that one.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Alright. That's just gonna be how we have to have that.
What have we got?
My game is like, yeah, there's also like plugins that you can get. Buy them. You can buy them if you.
What do you need?
And I'm like sitting here like.
There you go. Thanks. What do you need?
I'm just like. This stuff's so expensive. These plugins are so expensive.
There you go. Thanks.
Better just have to not have 2 quartz in her.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Look, a real windmill. I hope that bus makes it back.
Dave, he stole my bike, the bastard. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. It just, this guy came walking up to me just now, middle-aged. I couldn't really catch his face. He muttered something about needing to get away in a hurry, and then he just nicked my bike. Son of a... it's more than a bike to me. He's gonna pay for this. That's just incorrigible. Man, we should give chase. But wait, wouldn't this count as a job? Do we need to get an agreement first? Normally it's police work. Normally. But who knows how long the response time might be. We're right here. They're not. Yo, got a sec? We're a group called Arc Ride Solution. I can get your bike back for a price. What kind of price? Oh, you're the one who saved the bus from those monsters, aren't you? Then yes, please, I'll hire you. That bike means the world to me. And we've crisscrossed the whole country together on my fishing trips. If you can catch up to him and get it back, then I'll pay you whatever you want. I don't have much, but I won't have anything without my bike. Let's then. Well, I was thinking about scouring the highway anyway. Convenient little exercise we got here. Let's hit the road, gang. Might still be able to catch them on foot. Okay. Let's be off.
Commencing mission.
The burgled bicycle. The road around is surrounded by much natural beauty. The air is crisp and fresh. It's too bad the monsters here and there are spoiling such lovely scenery. On the plus side, they don't seem as riled up as they did when we attacked the bus. As long as we don't go out of our way to provoke them, I think they'll be don't think there'll be a problem. I agree. Just be aware that could change at any moment. I don't think enough time's passed since the bus incident to let our guards down. Stay alert. We will. Yep.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack's ready, you know.
Right there!
Now,
Attacking
let's
enemy.
finish the job.
A boost would work here.
I've got you now! Bird! A chance!
Going all in.
Activating drive. Keep it up! It's working!
Eat this. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
What? That looks like a nice chest. Beginning contact.
Your charge attack's ready, you know. Attacking enemy. Activating skill.
Have some more.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Ooh, EP2.
Switching to maintenance mode. New shard skill added.
Maintenance mode engaged.
I'm on it. Yeah. 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 Right there.
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
An enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Hold it. That's a lot of enemies. A boost would work here.
Going all in.
Here I go. Dan! You're open!
All you on, yes.
Time to go all out.
Initializing
Deploying
drive.
shield.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Think fast. Take this. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
No! Yes! There! Here's some extra. I can live with this. You are a great help, Agnes. Yeah! Right there!
Boost gauge fully replenished.
There! Fire! We can win right
Attacking
now.
enemy.
Hit him
Activating
fast,
skill.
Fairy.
Target locked. You're trapped. Yes!
Activating skill.
Sucker. So, what's the verdict? Find anything strange?
I can live with this. Nothing that
Nice
fits a
job,
hunter's
Agnes.
description anyway. Let's try searching around just a little more. I'm on it. Fire!
Your charge attack's ready, you know. Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
Here I go. Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy. Right there. Fire.
Now,
Attacking
let's
enemy.
finish the job.
Energy output at maximum.
Do you have a S-Crouch?
Activating skill.
Give me power. You're finished. Piglet. Rampage.
Boost gauge limit broken.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, man. There. Fire.
Enemy stunned.
You like me?
Now's the time to deploy shards.
Sucker.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Right there.
One more.
Combat finished. Boost gauge fully replenished.
Now, let's make the first move.
Attacking enemy.
There you are. A chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
I'm stronger than ever.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Let's finish the job.
This'll here I go.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up. Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, Van.
Looks like the gang's all here. One more.
Now, let's make the first move.
That's a lot of enemies.
Yep, it is indeed a lot of enemies.
I'll round them up and scatter them.
Activating skill.
Attack full boost.
This'll
Go
hurt.
all out. Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Make under 100 moves while in S boost mode.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Deal a total of 10,000 damage or more. Okay.
That's how it goes.
Ooh, a treasure chest. Fire. Right there. Fire.
Enemy stunned. Enemy. Now's the time to deploy shards.
Sucker. A chance.
Activating skill. Here's some extra.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Van. I'm on it. Right there.
Your charge attack's ready now.
I don't agree.
That was lousy.
Oh, I definitely don't.
Boost level maximum strength.
I've got this. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Got your number. My move now. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Over here. All for you. Hit him
route
fast,
secure.
Barry.
Good luck. No.
Got your number. My move now.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. Perfect chance.
sucker!
I did it!
That was a little
Ooh, a treasure chest!
scary. Sticky charge.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Rot. Okay. 10% chance to rot enemies.
Let's get to work.
Your charge attack's ready now.
Now, let's finish the job.
No! A chance!
Activating skill.
There! Here's some extra! Then! Use a shark if you could! The upper hand!
Over here. All for you. My move now.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand!
I'll dice you up.
Perfect chance!
Have some more.
Yes! There!
Have some more.
I can live with this. That looks
Nice
like
job,
a nice
Anya.
chest.
150 step attack. Grab all the chests on the roof. Do you think this is a man that this is that man's stolen bike? That's what I put my money on. I wasn't sure sure wasn't here when we passed on the truck. It looks to be partially damaged, unfortunately. But at least we can recover it for him. Now I'm just curious, what happened to the man who stole it? Yeah, the owner told us that the thief he mentioned needing to run away from something he didn't he? And why would he just discard it here? I'm guessing something happened they weren't counting on. Might be a peaceful area, but there's still monsters around. Yeah, it ain't hard to guess what could have happened. That sounded like a wolf howling. I can sense a bunch of monsters around a single point a little ways away. Do you think it's the bicycle thief's under attack? Could well be. Let's get a move on in the direction we heard the howl from. We need to speak at the thief before we can call this case closed. Let's hurry. Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Toward. Okay. Step of mass, new material.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Was there anything I needed Earth for? I mean, Fatal Lance. Fatal Lance is pretty good. What does Taurus do? Increases damage to stunned enemies by 50%. +3 win? Nice.
That's a single element slot.
Well, I need Earth here.
Maintenance mode engaged.
I'm gonna put this on Fairy for now.
Shard skills updated. Looks like a new shard skill.
Alright. Rough. Well, this is some mess. It looks like they're fighting over who gets to eat them. Why does this happen? Why does this keep happening? I'm gonna need my, Steam to quit doing that. Looks like they're fighting over who gets to eat them. What? Who are you? Oh, like I care who you are. Just help me, please. They came at me all of a sudden. They're gonna have me for... Keep your voice down. You provoke them. Eek! Are you okay? Not more wolves. There's something off about them. Half of the wolves just ran away. Looks like the others, looks like the other half aren't going to back down so easily, though. Something's really got them in a frenzy. Just look how red their eyes are. I want to know what's happened and make them this way, but they aren't going to wait for us to find out. Well, at least we don't have to deal with as many of them as we thought. Let's do this.
Activating shards. A boost would work here.
Keep it up! It's working! There!
Hit him fast, Barry.
Yes!
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
This'll hurt.
Time to go all out.
Stay fast. Take this.
There!
All you on, yes.
Here goes! This'll hurt!
Activating skill. Deploying shield.
A chance! This'll hurt. I'll dice you up! They're down!
A chance! Activating drive. They're down!
Here goes.
Now!
Hit 'em fast, Fairy.
Ha! Yeah!
Sucker!
I'm powered up!
Oh, that takes care of them. I apologize if I'm wrong, but did you recently steal a bike? If you did, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, that's me. Go ahead, I'm not gonna try to fight you. Oh. What was that? Between the wolves that attacked the bus and the ones we just had to fight, something's definitely not right here. It's like they're being controlled by fear somehow. Just can't put my finger on it. Are you alright, Vaughn? Still haven't questioned our suspect. Oh, right. We're Arkwright Solution. We're here on behalf of the guy who had his bike stolen. We managed to recover it, but I don't think just getting that back is going to satisfy our client. Why did you steal it at all? Come on, fess up. What? Don't play dumb with me. There's no way you're here on behalf of that guy. You came to Crow to shake some mirror out of me, didn't you? What are you talking about? Do you know him, Vaughn? Nope, never met him before. What's going on? What? That's what I want to know. Then you're not the debt collector from the companies I owe money to? Really? Nope, we're Archive Solutions, like I said. I'm not gonna say we never do debt collection work, but we've never been asked to come for you. That's for sure. Oh, adios. What a relief. I did all that for nothing. So the reason you stole the bike was because you assumed Van was the debt collector. I wanted to run from him. Yeah, I borrowed a lot of money from a bunch of different places over the years. It's gotten to the point where I'm too deep to get out. So I figured my only hope was to flee abroad, and that's how I ended up on that bus. But I saw you as soon as we arrived in Krell, and I could tell that you were a pro. I was convinced you had to be someone who'd come to collect my debts. After that, I was looking for an opportunity to flee. Looking for an opportunity to flee as far away as possible. And when that opportunity presented itself, you stole some guy's bike and rode off, only to get surrounded by monsters immediately after. Well, I'm glad you were able to clear that misunderstanding between us. How about we go back to the village for now, yeah? There's no guarantee that more monsters won't come for us. So we need to return that bicycle to its owner. I think it's a good idea. Don't try to run away from us again, you hear? I won't. I doubt I could escape from you guys even if I wanted to. Then off we go! I'm a Speedy Gonzalez. Hey! Is everyone alright? Oh, Kyle, I didn't expect you to leave the village. You were really sweating over that bike, huh? Thought it'd be Though I'd be the same if it was my truck, so I can't say I don't know how you feel. I think that about sums up what all that happened. Your bicycle is now officially back in your hands, even if it is a little worse for wear. Woo, thank you so much. I'm just so happy to have it back. I'm glad we were able to help you. Alright, I need to ask how much you charge. Hope I got enough to cover your costs. If it'll cost more than about 20,000 mirror, I might need to pay in installments. We don't charge anywhere near that. We're not going to rip you off. We're a little more expensive than the Bracer Guild, but we only charge for time spent and necessary expenses. Oh, really? That's a relief. You're clearly really good at what you do. So I thought you'd charge an arm and a leg. I'll make sure to wire you the money later then. Right? It's time we talk about what to do with our friend here. How do you want us to handle this? If you got any requests, we're all ears. But I really am sorry for stealing it. It was a stupid misunderstanding on my part. I know. How about I repay these? I pay these guys in your place. It might take a while to gather the money, though. So please give a guy a break. Well, if he means what he says, my heart says to forgive him. I feel like he shouldn't get off almost completely scot-free after stealing someone's property, though. You don't have any good ideas about what to do in a situation like this, do you? Oh, no. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I know how we'd handle it as warriors, but I know that's not the same here. How about we have him sign some kind of legally binding document? I suspect there's even better ways of handling this, though. We're dealing with the guy who's already on the run from his debt. If we go soft on him, he's not going to take it seriously. One option is to hand him in to the authorities and do it by the book. It kind of bugs me to leave the client's bike damaged, too. It's not fair on him at all. Maybe we could have the thief work in town here to raise money to repair it. Put him to work! Normally I'd say we hand him over to the authorities. But how does making him pay for the bike's repairs sound to you? You know I don't have the kind of mirror, right? Or any at all for that matter. Sure, that's why you're going to be working in the village to earn it. What? That does sound good. That way he'll have time to reflect on what he did. And I won't have to shell out mirror for repairs. But I feel like I'll be causing trouble for the people here with this solution. I'll help smooth things over with them, don't worry. Oh, and don't even think about using this as a chance to escape, buddy. If you try that, I'll contact the cops or those debt collectors you got. And you'll never be able to get out in public again. Well, I guess this is how things gotta be. Man, you've never stolen that bike. Well, we should make our way back to the village then. Hey, you guys. Oh, did you have business outside the village? Yeah, but we got all wrapped up now. How's the bus holding up? Ooh. Wait, I didn't even have that selected. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Because I completely didn't do that one quest. Because I'm a dumbass. But it's okay. Well, it's not okay because now I have to... Well, it might be okay. There might be some autosaves I can get around. Or bunch of autosaves. Why is it all on Krell out here? Are there not any other...
Nice. Moving on up.
Can I go back? Okay. Thank God.
Real windmill. Whoa, that huge thing's turning just from the wind? I've never seen one of these up close in person before.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, you mean the recipe Giovanna asked about? Admittedly, I'm not too familiar with the recipe myself, but I know plenty about its ingredients. Buckwheat is my specialty. It's been passed down on my family tree for generations. As millers, we know our wheat. Really now, that's wild. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised though, with the Gallets being a thing here. Yep. It was my family's first imported buckwheat flour into the village. In the village, in fact. So I dare say it's in my blood. How do you make the buckwheat dough? There are two main ways you can do it. The simpler way is just use a buckwheat flour. That's called 100% dough. Second is to mix buckwheat flour with the standard wheat flour. You play around with the ratios of buckwheat to wheat, and that'll change the dough specifically. Most common ratio is 80% dough, and that's 80% dough, and that's 80% buckwheat and 20% wheat. So the way you make dough isn't always the same. Oh, there's a lot more to this than I thought. Well, there's more buckwheat. The more buckwheat you have in the dough, the easier it dries out. So working with higher buckwheat ratios takes more skill, especially when you're kneading it. That's about the gist of it. Huh, a lot more complicated than I gave credit for. Thanks for the crash course. My pleasure. Give my regards to Giovanna, would you? Give it a crack and see what we come up with. Alright.
Let me ask you something.
Ah, this is about Giovanna's soap efforts. Well, I'm sorry to hear that she's having trouble with it, but I do appreciate you helping her. I hope she gets the recipe just right. Well, the field's not my forte, but I'll make sure I always do the job right. so leave it to us. That's a spirit, young man. As for the soba, I can give some insight with the sauce, if you like. My mother was born quite quite far to the east. She became skilled at preparing their cuisine growing up. From what I remember, soba sauce is made first by preparing a base soup stock and then adding the flavor of choice to it. Huh. Can you tell us more? The flavoring is a blend of various spices and sauces, usually local to the area. When the blend is finished, you mix it into the soup stock. Soba stock would traditionally use kelp or dried bonito, to my knowledge. There are many other bases you can use: dried vegetables, mushrooms, sardines, and the like. Really anything goes so long as it tastes good. So you can personalize the flavor of the soba that way. I see. But kelp and bonito don't appear to be common ingredients here. At least, I'm not particularly familiar with them. Probably bigger out in the east. I see. We could probably use more common stuff around here instead. So, what should we make the soup stock out of? Giovanna mentioned basil. Basil would work in a pinch, sure. But I'm thinking if we really want to make the soba pop, we need something stronger. Seafood's a good bet. We just need something we can find around here. Shrimp, maybe? I think we can get some of that. Aha! As it so happens, some of our merchants do carry that. Shrimp is common in Eastern cuisine, so you should be able to find some of that specialty from specialty merchants. I think I have some in my house. In fact, if you like it, you'd only ask. Perfect. Hopefully, we don't raid your pantry, but if we do, well, we'll let you know. Nice, our ingredients are secured. Secured indeed. Mission accomplished, hee. Thank you for your help, Mr. Mayor Wang. Oh, it's my pleasure. I see some wonderful soba in my future. Okay, that should be good enough. I think we have a good grasp on the subject now. So would you go back to Giovanna's now? Actually, I think there's still something missing. Oh, what would that something be? A secret spice, that's what. Nothing wrong with sticking to the basics, but I say if we're making our own, maybe put a little spin on it, something off the beaten path. There's something that grows around here. How about local plants? We could probably find some stuff down by the creek. I'm not sure what you mean, but you sound really confident about it. I trust you on this one. Cool. If we don't find anything, no biggie. Oh, look right there. It's a weed or something? Is that even edible? I don't believe I've seen this plant before. Yeah, it's what we call a fresh ingredient. City slickers. Take note. They aren't common in the Central East, so I imagine you don't see any out there. Now, Far Eastern spice recipes call for wasabi. And while this ain't the same thing, it's still called the mountain wasabi. For good reason. Packs a hell of a kick. So yeah, this will do just fine. Shred this up, grind it into a paste, and bam, instant winner. I see. This is what raw horseradish looks like. Interesting. So it's something similar to other kinds of radishes. Oh boy, you don't want to eat this like other radishes, no. Might as well kiss your tongue goodbye if you do. Is it really that strong? I'm not a picky eater, I can take it. Now I'm eager to try horseradish and soba noodles both. I think that about does it. Let's bring Giovanna up to speed.
must be
Come and
travelers.
see if you'd like.
Yo, we picked out a lot of stuff from the villagers. Oh, thank you very much. If possible, I'd like to try another batch. You can, as you can guide me as, and you can guide me as I'm making them. Would that work for you? Teach her. Sure thing. Thank you. Let's move to my kitchen. Oh, heavens, I forgot. My house is just a mess right now. I'm sorry, could you give me just a minute to clean up? What timing? If you're in need of a kitchen, mine is ready and waiting. Ah, Mayor Wang. I thought I'd stop by to see how things were going. Good I did. Best strike while the iron's hot, no? You'd be welcome to use my kitchen instead of cleaning yours up first. Oh, thank you so much. I'll gladly accept. Let's head for Mayor Wang, the mayor's house then. I'll just need to stop by my house and grab some cookware. We'll help you carry whatever you need. It's getting really exciting. I'm looking forward to all these noodles that we'll make. Well, make yourselves at home. My husband told me you'll be borrowing our kitchen. Help yourselves with whatever you might need. We'll be upstairs if you need anything from us. Don't hesitate to bug if you run into trouble. I'm looking forward to seeing how your noodles come out. Thank you both so much. I promise they'll be worth the wait. Now then, we have the kitchen and we have the ingredients. All that's left is put it all together. You let me know if something seems off to you. I'm counting on you. Sounds good. Glad to help. Oh, I can't wait. So first and foremost, the dough. I remember that you can use 100% buckwheat, or you can substitute wheat to make a ratio of your choosing. At the time, I figured, well, the more buckwheat, the merrier. So I just went all in with it. So you went for 100%? I did, yes. We should stick with 100% dough then. Should we stick with 100% dough then? Buck the trend. Not to be pushy, but I think a lower ratio would be better, like 80-20. Motona was telling me about how 100% dough is really tricky to work with. Dries out before you know it. So adding in some standard wheat into the mix should help when you're kneading it. I see, that does make sense. Let's go and do 80% buckwheat then. Now to knead it. Oh goodness, you're right. It's so much more hydrated than before. This is much easier. This should hold up better when I cut it, I think. I think the ratio was really was the secret. Smells good too. It looks great. I'm excited to see the completed dish. Right. On to the sauce now. I think the stock was where I went wrong last time. I tried using basil and it didn't turn out very well. What do you recommend instead? Go with the shrimp. Let's try using shrimp this time. Mayor said he had some in his pantry. Don't imagine he'll have a problem with us borrowing some as long as we're offering them a bowl. Shrimp. Oh yeah, see. Let's try that then. Alright, I'll go find the shrimp for her. I'll keep an eye on the pot while for when it starts boiling. Ben and company made themselves busy helping Giovanna with the noodles. Under their watchful eye, the dish was finally assembled. Haha, now this is superb. The smell alone makes my mouth water. Ah, so these are proper soba noodles. I've never had them before. They look so scrumptious. I'm flattered I couldn't have done it without all your help. Now then, let's see how it tastes, shall we? Hell yeah, man. I'm starving. Thank you for treating us. Thanks. And company dug in. Oh wow. It tastes really funny, but like in a good way. It's delicious. Can I have seconds, please? Oh yeah, the hint of shrimp with that earthy note from the buckwheat. That right there is a winner. 5 stars. I'd wolf them down again. I can really taste the natural flavors in the dish. This is almost like a sample of the entire region. You mentioned this was a Far Eastern recipe. This stands out even among them. It's unlike anything I've ever eaten before. I really wasn't expecting the flavor profile to be so complex. It turned out simply wonderful. This does bring me back. The taste is always so comforting to me, no matter how long I go between bowls. I dare say you've mastered the recipe. Make sure to try some of the horseradish too, okay? It's freshly shredded, so it'll really lighten up the taste bud. Oh, good point. Might as well give it a try. I wonder how it might complement the noodle. You told us just a little bit, right? I don't see the harm in adding a little more. I can take the spiciest of Central Eastern recipes. This'll be a cake. Agnes and Fairy decided to try the horseradish with their noodle. What is this? It's not just spicy. I can't even taste the noodles anymore. I really don't like that. I prefer noodles by themselves. Goodness, this is strong indeed. I imagine that's to do with how fresh it is. It's acidic at first, but the aftertaste is quite pleasant. I can see the appeal. It's just an acquired taste. Yep. It's a very mature flavor, not for the faint of heart. But once you try it, it hooks you. You don't like it though, that ain't a problem. You can just have it as is instead. The buckwheat's plenty flavorful on its own. Why do I feel like I just lost a fight? Van is quite the seasoned eater, isn't he? There's something admirable about that. Thank you all so much. I'm glad I was able to do the recipe justice. Now I just need to practice it, so that come the festival time, they'll be even tastier. Looking forward to it. I'm glad I got to try the Far Eastern cuisine for myself. It really was delicious. Thank you so much for the meal, Giovanna.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
Love to see it.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
I feel like that probably should have taken more than... I feel like that probably should have taken more than an hour. I think Van's not charging correctly.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Beginning combat.
Yeah?
Your charge attack's ready, you know.
Right there! Wait, eliminate now! This'll hurt! Mary! Here I go! Flinched! Bad!
This'll hurt. Take that! All you, Agnes! You got this!
Here I come! Ha! That was lousy!
Bring
Dude,
it
that
on!
one-shot her?
Certain arts will work better!
This'll hurt.
I need to heal up soon.
Over here! All for you!
A chance!
Initializing drive.
Thank you.
A chance! This'll hurt. Over here! All for you!
Deploying shield.
Do your worst.
A boost would work here.
Going all in.
Yeah. There we go. Yes.
Sucker!
Ben! If you could.
Your crush!
I won't stop here.
Oh, looks like a chest.
Oh yeah, let me
Maintenance mode engaged. Shard skills updated.
forest and
That looks like a nice chest. Beginning combat.
Your charge attack's ready now.
Now,
Attack
finish
enemy.
the job!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Barry.
Right there. Right there. We can win right now.
Attacking enemy. Activating skill.
Have some more! Huh,
Hey,
looks like a
that one
chest.
felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
all right. Now I go and do everything that I was doing before.
Activating shards.
Time to go all out.
Initializing drive.
Do your worst.
Activating skill.
Target locked. You're trapped. Engaging shield.
You'll pay for that. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Take that!
Ha!
A chance! This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Aerial Buster! All you on, yes.
This'll hurt. Mary, there you are. Mira deposit confirmed. Reward deposited.
Oh, fuck. Well, we watched most of that scene. We came back and then we're in the end.
Gotta keep this up. Rank up. I'll be taking that.
Ooh, gladiator headband.
Looks like another good harvest this year.
And now we have to do some extra recon. So, like, literally, whatever scene I skipped is inconsequential. I came back. It's getting dark. We decided to do some extra recon.
You guys hear that?
Sounds like whistling? I think it's coming from northwest of here. Well,
It's okay, Annie. Annie, are you okay? I know Lashkar will find him. He's gotta. I know, I just... Sounds like they're having trouble on their hands. I feel for them, but we ain't got the time to spare. We need to sort out business first. Let's see if we can help them after we're done. Okay. Excuse me, can we ask you something? You guys remember those Jaegers buying supplies from you, when they came to town 10 days ago? Well, I do, in fact. It was about a week before last. It was the week before last. A whole band of them came and bought all kinds of things. And their leader came by. She was a real beaut. Now that you mention it, I remember seeing the woman in the description when I came back with the delivery run. That was 3 days ago, I want to say, right up towards the closing time. Really? What did she buy? If we know what she bought, we might be able to find a motive. What did I get for her? If I remember, what was it? I can see a pretty little face, but what did she... Gramps, don't you have your ledger? The record should be in there. Oh, yes, of course. Let me check it for you. Oh, blast it. Just too small for these old eyes. Man's on the wrong side of the retirement age. You're the one who wrote it, for crying out loud. I'll read it. Okay, so... Group of 10 days ago, there wasn't anything out of the ordinary. It's just your run-of-the-mill supplies. But the captain, it says here she bought wire. Lots of it. Huh. Camp boundary, maybe? Battle lines? Why would she go out of her way to buy wire in the middle of a retreat, though? This was during her first stop at the village, not second. Might be important. One more question for you. Did you buy anything else? Rations, ammo, stuff like that? Nope. Just a wire. Nothing, huh? Thanks for the info. This'll help a lot. Give Vector my best, okay? Oh, yeah, this motherfucker. Sitting on a bench whistling.
Oh? How long have you been standing there?
Not long. Sorry if we disturbed you. We were just entranced by your song. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. Yeah, your voice is soothing. Are you like a master musician or something?
I'd hardly call myself a master, but your praise is most appreciated. I recognize you. You're the dashing heroes from Edith who saved us from those vicious wolves.
Oh, so you were on that bus.
Indeed. I had a front row seat to the performance, and what a marvelous performance it was.
Melchior the Traveler. Right.
By the by, my name is Melchior. I am but a humble traveling bohemian, a lone wanderer of the world whose only compass is his heart.
Right.
My heart guided me to a bus at the Messeldom port, and it took me all the way through the capital before stopping here.
Traveler all the way here from Esseldom? That's quite the roundabout journey. I am a teensy bit jealous, mister. Traveling the world sounds like a load of fun.
It does not put food on the table. I must stop for work on occasion to keep my howling stomach at bay. I do not have the luxury of purchasing first-class vehicles like yours. I envy you, my spiky-haired friend.
Thanks. I may have got her used, but she's a great partner to me. Steer away from the top of the cars for a second. Where have you been all day? We didn't see you when we made our rounds earlier. You go wandering off somewhere? Excellent guess. The hills outside the village quite piqued my interest, so I decided to take a quick hike over there. You took a quick hike all the way out there? I hope you didn't run into any monsters along the way. Not at all. I've been traveling for some time now, so I've acquired something of a sixth sense for danger. As a result, it was an uneventful trip in that regard. I did manage to see some truly wonderful, though. Is that right? There's a large ruin made up of stone pillars, you see. Dates back to the ancient Zemurian civilization. It's likely the same age as the ruins in Nord. Evidently, a 10-arch statue was excavated from the area 20 years ago. Oh man, I didn't play this game in English the first time I played it. All right, I played it in Japanese, and I can't read Japanese. I didn't realize you already knew that Krell was the place where Kevin found that statue that he mentioned in the second chapter. Sadly, the church got their grimy little hands on it, and it hasn't been seen since. It's such a pity. Tourists would have flocked to this village had it remained. Still, I doubt Krell has any trouble attracting tourists. I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous. Not to change the subject, but I wanted to ask you something. Did you see anyone else while you were over the hills? I can't say I did, no. Well, there were no other living beings in sight. Gotcha. Well, thanks anyway. Oh yeah, should mention that the bus isn't going to be leaving until tomorrow now. So the mayor will provide a roof over my head. Oh, how benevolent of him. Free is the best price, and I'm not about to object to his act of charity. Thank you for telling me. No problem. We'll be sticking around here too. If you need anything, just give us a holler. How lovely. I'll keep that in mind. This is the first time I met someone who calls himself a bohemian. He certainly is an odd one, isn't he? Heh. There's a good car when he sees one. So he's an alright guy in my book. I see it doesn't take much to get on your good side. Something the matter, Fairy? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Is it just me or do those hills look like the perfect spot to set up camp? I guess it's possible that Ada and her crew could be around there. But if they are, they're probably pretty far out. That guy would have spotted them over by the hill otherwise. We can check the area out tomorrow. Sun's about to go down now, so let's head back to the inn. Okay. Your hunch definitely sounds plausible. We can go over all the information once we're back in our room. Surely there's something that will point us in the right direction. It'll be okay, Annie. Just know that Lakshar will find him. He has to. Yeah, I know. What's wrong? Are you okay? Nero's gone missing. Who's Nero? Our kitty. He's gray and he has these huge round eyes. We went out for a walk, but he ran off somewhere and hasn't come back. He's always back by now. I hope he didn't get in trouble. No, I can understand why you're worried. I hope he didn't stray too far. Makes sense that he'd want to roam around, but still, outside ain't so safe anymore. Got any ideas where he might have gone? Well, today he was acting really funny. His hair was standing up on its own, and it was like he was scared of something. I couldn't get him to relax. Yeah, he was really on edge. I don't know why, though. Man, I'm sorry, Annie. I should have listened to you, and come back home sooner. It's okay, Kent. It's not your fault. I should have brought him back inside. The kitty got spooked and ran off, is that right? That's interesting. Hey, can you help us look for Nero, mister? Lakshar's looking too. Lashkar's looking too, but he could really use your help. I want to help him, Van, can we? Yeah, that's a problem. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm a cynical bastard, but I don't have the gall to refuse this one. All right, we'll find him for you. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you, nice people. Aw, hee hee. I couldn't refuse that one, man? This ain't really our kind of job, but I guess I can file it under investigative work. Part about the cat acting weird stuck out to me. I agree. That struck me as odd. Where should we start looking? Probably find the person who's already out searching. Lashkar, was it? I'm sorry, I don't know where Lashkar would be right now, looking. Guess we gotta search for them both. Well, we'll look around plenty of places too, where you play a lot. Please be okay, Nero. Don't you worry, kiddo. I always make sure the job's done right.
Time to start working.
Time to start working. I sensed something nearby. It does indeed. He does appear to be on edge. We shouldn't risk getting close. Well, we'd likely spook him away. Be nice if we had a treat or something. Come on, here, kitty kitty. We're not gonna hurt you. Let's take you back to your owner, okay? Annie and Kent are worried sick about you. Judy ran off. He seemed fine, just scared out of his mind. He's too wary of people right now, but maybe if we keep after him, he'll get accustomed to us. You're not gonna catch him that way. Huh. Oh, you Lashkar? We heard you were, looking for Nero, too. Yeah, Annie filled me in. Said you guys were helping. That said, I know that cat's a whole lot better than you do. Don't get mad if I bring him home instead, got it? Well, if anything, that would make me quite happy. Let's collaborate instead of compete, okay? Yeah, it ain't a competition. You got a plan for catching him? Heh, you bet I do. I dealt with him a bunch of times, so I know all his tricks. Just gotta catch him soon so Annie can calm down. Alright, good luck, guys. You got this. Nailed it. That sounded like a real bracer. I know it. And he's gone. He's a bundle of energy, isn't he? And he seems to think out loud too. Guess he aspires to be a bracer. Certainly has a dedication to be one. I wish him the best. Well, if he's actually got a plan, it'd be best to just leave him to his own devices. For now, let's just tail him and see how he does.
Oh, you must be travelers.
I must say the air here is quite lovely. Not at all like the city. There's a certain pungency that gives the town an honest, homely atmosphere. Not sure what he means by that. Perhaps he means the fertilizer? It does smell natural. I shouldn't have asked. This town feels like the ruins in a sense. They invoke a simple joys of nature.
Guess it's time I called it a day.
Here's a little scamp. Oh, you guys had the same idea? Guess you're the talk of the town for a reason. I wasn't expecting you to walk the walk, too. Ah, look over there. Nero's on that roof. Yeah, he likes to climb stuff when he's scared. I don't know what he's scared of, but you must have startled him when he came up. I figured he probably went and climbed the house again, and that led me right to him. How's that for detective work? Well, credit where it's due. You had a pretty good guess there. We wouldn't have known. Alright, I'll climb up on the roof then. Huh? Wait, no fair. I found him first. Don't go hogging the glory. I can climb it too. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Really raring to go, huh? Alright, show us what you got. We'll be down here, so don't break a leg, okay? Sure, I'll get this done like a real bracer. Just you watch. Whoa! Lashkar, are you okay? Don't push yourself. I'm fine. Leave it to me. Come on, Nero. Time to come home, okay? I've got your favorite toy here. Some catnip, too. Don't want to make you so scared, but you're safe now. Come here. Ah. Oh no, he's so close. He was so close. If he'd come down, we'd have a shot at him. I almost had him. Thought this time it'd work for sure. I just can't get Nero to calm down. Am I still not cut out for this stuff? This ain't the first time you've found him today. Yeah, I found him lots of times so far, but he just keeps running away. Normally he'd go right for his toy. That used to work every time, but just super aggressive today. I don't know why. He has to be getting tired now. We need to get him home before he puts himself into danger. Lashkar. We can't give up yet. Let's work together this time, okay? Yeah, if we all can surround him, he won't have a chance to run. Oh, I get it. What's that called? Divide and conquer? Guess I gotta suck it up and let you guys help. Okay, let's find them together. He's just spooked out of his just got spooked out of his high ground, so he knows that won't work anymore. Try searching lower to the ground next. Makes sense. Let's split up so we can meet wherever we find him. Yeah, this time we'll catch him. Ah, over there, underneath the bench. Yep, suspect numero uno. I'll go get him then. I see, Dira has nowhere to run like this. But what now? Do we just move in slowly? Good question. I think it might be better if at least one of us hangs back to catch him. Flashcard, can you back us up? Heh. Bet I can. Just watch. Okay, we ready? Yep. Come on, Nero. It's past bedtime. Let's get you back home where it's safe. Come here, right? Heh! Juked. Hey, no, Nero. Shoot, he's gone. No, what do we do now? He's going for the hills over there. What if he runs into monsters? No, that's all my fault. Calm down, bud. Don't throw in the towel just yet. As long as we can still find him, we'll bring him back. From the looks of it, he's clever enough to keep himself out of trouble anyway. You're right. Just keep calm and we'll bring him back. We promise. Flashcard, I think it might be best if you take a break and cool down yourself. We'll handle the case from here, okay? Alright, be careful, everyone. Always. See you soon. Right, let's make for the hills. We can get, can't let the bugger get too far.
So soothing.
Look at the top of that cliff. How do you get all the way up there? That's the question of the century. It'd be bad news if you fell from there. Why don't you stay here? I've got this one. I'll be back in a flash, with the cat in tow. No complaints here, we'll leave it to you. If anything, it'll be good to have, two of us down here, should, worse come to pass. Climbing this will be a breeze. Wow. There. Hope I didn't startle you, little buddy. You're not injured, are you? Meow. Glad to hear it. You calmed down a bunch, too. Haven't you? Good kitty. Is everything alright up there, Fairy? Yep, kitty's safe now. Oh, the cute little thing's actually behaving himself this time. Glad to hear it, because that cute little thing sure gave us a lot of grief. We should head back to the village, then. Last Shakar and Annie must be worried sick. Thank you so much, everyone. I love Nero so much. I'm so glad he's safe. Don't make us worry like that again, you twerp. Looks like he's calmed down now. It looks like he's calmed down now. Not sure what got him so anxious in the first place. You two should keep an eye on him in case it happens again. Good to see where we were around to help this time. If he gets on edge like that again, find an adult to help out, yeah? Okay. Oh, right. I got this for you as a thanks. Not much, but here you go. Black cat ears and black cat tail. Wow, thanks. This one's for you, and this is for you, Lashkar. Made this little charm a while ago myself. I meant to give this to you, but I never had the chance until now. Hee hee. A handmade charm for me? I can't, sorry. It's my fault that Nira got put in danger. I don't deserve a reward for what I did. I just don't. Well, no, you helped find him. I'm really glad you did that for me. And you've always helped me when I need it, Lashkar. Just please accept it. I'm really happy that you're my friend. Oh well, all right. Thank you. What's this symbol on it? Is that the Bracer Guild emblem? Hey, you always say you want to be a bracer when you grow up. Oh, I just had an idea that I need to pitch over to my friends. I can't say what my not it's not a theory, but was my idea. I can't say what my idea is because it's kind of a spoiler for this game. Well, actually, it's a pretty big spoiler for this game. I'll always be there to cheer you on, so I hope you'll become a great bracer, so you can help me whenever I need it. Yeah, I'll be a good bracer. Just you watch. Aw, your face is red as a tomato. Good for you, Lakshar. Aw, it's really charming. Best of luck to you on your journey, Lakshar. Yeah, man, the place, like it's like this place came right out of the storybook. Nothing wrong with that, though. Hey, don't look at me like that. But, thank you for your help. I really owe you. Thanks a bunch. I won't forget what you did.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys!
All right. All right, I think I'm gonna end it here. We still have like a good bit to go. And I'm getting kind of tired. We still have like the dungeon and the boss to do, and there's gonna be a lot of scenes in between then. So tomorrow night's stream will still be probably around 2 hours long as well. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a good night. I'll be back live again tomorrow at the same time. And yeah, have a good night.